told her feed me beats, just like my music, yo.
Came out buzzing, came out buzzing, came out buzzing, came out buzzing, came out buzzing.
Get rolling with your zero gravity tee and a zero gravity ball on your first level up.
Need a new way to show off? New emotes and celebrations are available with rewards at levels 7, 12, 16, 21, and 25.
Bring your fit to a new atmosphere with a zero gravity baseball helmet at level 23, suit at 37, and ride in style with a free BMX bike at level 30.
Hit the thrusters this season with double XP coins at levels 9, 28, 32, and 38. And grab that priceless extra badge point to stay on top of the competition 39.
Boost your My Team with a draft ticket at level 18, an NBA All-Star Deluxe Pack at level 27, and a 10-pack level up box to reward you at level 36. Take those new cards over to My Team to see the new challenges and prizes there in Season 6.
Who knows what you'll discover this season? Remember to send in those highlights to social using the hashtag 2KTVWow. Go enjoy life at zero gravity as you rocket your XP to level 40.
It's win to get in time. Watch the NBA play-in tournament April 12th through the 15th on ESPN and TNT. And on April 13th on ESPN, redeem a locker code for exclusive NBA 2K content.
Welcome to Season 6 in My Team, Zero Gravity.
It might be zero gravity, but there are so many rewards to earn.
Let's start with the level 40 reward card. It's the 6'8" rookie sensation that has been dazzling NBA fans. None other than Dark Matter Josh Giddey.
There are a bunch of other Dark Matter reward cards available as well, including Bradley Beal from Triple Threat Online, Dikembe Mutombo from Token Rewards, Big Game James Worthy from Clutch Time, and more.
Plus, the reward card for earning all 6 rings in Limited this season is now going to be chosen by you, the community. So make sure you're...
Let's be the starting five for your Atlanta Hawks. At the power forward position, 6 to 7 inches, number 32, Torian Prince.
Hello and welcome to Sunday Night NBA action here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson here with Grant Hill, Steve and Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, it might go without saying, but LaMelo Ball grew up in a basketball family. At their home in Chino, California, some intense games with his older brothers were played. LaMelo said, quote, "They were serious, slamming into the gate. That's where you develop, hating to lose. Everybody." Hard. I wish I could have seen it, BA.
It's led to this, Allie. Thanks for that. All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. And for the Hawks, Taurean Prince is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And deep into the season now, Grant, are you noticing any trends that may just become a permanent part of the game?
Well, I mean, of course, BA, the fast pace of the NBA is here to stay. And players of all positions are continuing to develop deeper range. three-point line.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. Pass to Drexler. Here's Prince. An open look for Porter with nobody on him. He buries that jumper.
Look at the unselfishness by Prince. Doesn't have what he wants. Keeps the ball moving.
Ball with it. Pass to Iverson. Inside. Ball outside. And here's Allen. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Murray passes to Nurkic. Here's Drexler. And he drives in. Porter with it. To the wing on the left. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Ball no good.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Outside Porter. Back to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Rodman with a rebound. He's guarded by Porter. Pass to Allen. The three. Offensive rebound. No good with a layup. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Outside Murray. To the left wing. Outside Porter. Nurkic high post. To the inside. Here's Drexler. And the layup is good off the glass.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Ball. Here's Iverson, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Murray against Ball. Pass to Prince. Here's Drexler. Lets it go. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Highlight reel dribble move. And then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there. Showing all the skill. Here's Prince. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. It's tipped. And they get it back. Second shot opportunity. And that one hits the back iron. Oklahoma City trailing. That's tipped. And stolen by Murray. Here's the floater. Deflected. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
The Thunder making a switch here. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
Here's Rodman. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Right side, Russell. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Knocked loose. And stolen by Murray. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I can't wait to see Murray reach his full potential. Reason why? Because he has a lot of it.
And the Hawks making a change here. Little's checked in. And the Thunder making a change here. Both shots good from the stripe. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 7 so far. Here's Maxey. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Outside Russell. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
A minute 39 left to play in the first quarter. Shoots. The shot by James, no good.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Murray doesn't go for him. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
James outside. 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And it's blocked by Noel. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Walker, he's checked in for the Hawks. Moody's checked in for Oklahoma City. Russell against James. Steps back and shoots. Good work defensively by James.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Takes a 3, and it's blocked by Noel. Outside Walker. Now here's Russell, tightly guarded. Rebounded by Mourning.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Russell, that's good. Here's James. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here he goes. Pass to Moody. Here's Maxey. Fires for 3. And that does it for the first quarter. The Hawks on top. They lead by 7. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first
The other thing they've done well is getting after shooters. They've closed out well and have a lot of blocks at half because of it.
They've got Lonnie Walker. He's out there with D'Angelo Russell, and it's Little in at the 3. So that's the Hawks 5.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Out of bounds, the Thunder will take it. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Noel. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Ball, he's checked in for James. Here's Stojakovic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Now here's Walker. 3-point lead. Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. Offensive rebound. Knocked away. They shoot again. The rebound by Moody.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
You had the chance to play under some terrific coaches, Smitty. How influential is good coaching on a team's success?
They really go hand in hand, B.A. The coach sets the tone for the whole team. And strong leadership leads to strong play out on the floor and likely a lot of wins.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
That one misses for Ball. The Hawks have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Pass to Russell. Back to Porter. And that one is stopped right through.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
Maxey, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Ball comes in for Ball. The Thunder have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Ball outside. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Oh, he botches the dunk. And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer. But now I think he's better at picking his spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved his shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game.
Now here's Russell. 7 points in the game. Here's Maxey. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Maxey's got 5 now.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here's Russell. The Thunder pull it in. Guarded by Russell. Ball left side. Dumps it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Walker. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Prince. And a deep 3 from Russell. Another miss by Russell. Driving in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And Ball gets it to go.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
And they get it. And he can't get that one. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it. Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
First team foul. Now
the Hawks trailing. Murray passes to Porter. Here's Prince. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. On the wing, Porter. Allen defending and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Hawks with possession here. 5 to shoot. Here's Porter. And the baseline jumper goes down. Porter's got 4 points in the quarter.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Ball outside. Pass to Allen. Going inside. And Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
Timeout called, the Hawks.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Checked in for the Hawks. Little comes in for Porter Jr. Ball, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. James comes in for LaMelo Ball. Fires in the triple.
The defense fell asleep on the inbounds play and totally forgot about the perimeter jumper. The offense burned them there.
Second chance effort. Ball passes to Allen. Here's Rodman. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. He's got 6.
They're really working the paint now.
Pass to Little. Here's Prince. Pounded by Ball. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land.
Back-to-back threes. Making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
There's the drive. Shot's good by Iverson. And the Thunder lead by 3.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. James against Murray. Here's Drexler. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. It's a tie ball game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And the Thunder shooting efficiently, 50% so far. To the middle. Here's Rodman. Pass to Iverson. Now James. Shoots over Noel. And it's blocked by Noel. 40 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Murray. Jacks up a 3. And Nerlens Noel picks up the foul. That's his first foul. The Thunder making a switch here.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
Here's James. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. And it's blocked by Noel. Here's Drexler. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
For 3, Allen connects from downtown. Allen's got 6. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Thunder leading by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first quarter didn't play out the way Oklahoma City had hoped. They struggled to find an offensive rhythm or come up with enough stops and sunk into a 7-point hole by the end of the period. They were much more effective once the second quarter got underway, rallying to turn their deficit into a 3-point halftime lead. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
Well, their success was largely about second chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
And Jack, how about what you saw from the Hawks?
Well, they could be ahead in this game if they were taking care of the boards. More possession means more scoring opportunity. A few rebounds either way could decide the outcome of the game. Ultimately, this game will come down to who wants it more.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And the Thunder in possession here. 3-point lead on the court for the Thunder. Pass to Rodman. Here's Iverson. To the right side. Now here's Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Allen. Drexler grabs the board. Atlanta's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Here's Porter. The Thunder pull it in. Ball left side. Down low. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Hawks making a change here. Prince is checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Hawks trailing. Now Murray, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. Outside Porter. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Prince. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
First team foul. Certain things make Prince a tough cover. Strength, long arms, quickness that can surprise you.
Good on the second one. And he nails the third.
To succeed in this league, you can never be satisfied. It's a certain mentality, and Prince has that.
Pass to Nurkic. Now Porter. And here's Nurkic. Murray from outside. He can't hit that time. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Ball into the lane. Rodman. And denied.
Yo. Oh, he said he got aggressive.
Right off the glass. Wide open look. Count it. Good. Porter's got 8 points.
He has done everything possible to keep his team in this one. What a performance from him.
And here's Ball. He's got 6. Here's Iverson.
Why was you there? What do you need on?
Trying to play.
Is my question. That you getting tickets. Who the fuck you see?
You. That's BS. That's BS.
Great D that time from Murray.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that.
He locking AI up.
Wow. Porter, the pass to Nurkic. They kick it out to Murray. For the lead. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. The 3, Allen, counted from distance. Allen's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Timeout called, the Hawks.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Atlanta making some changes here. Walker, he's checked in for Porter Jr. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Murray. And so it's Atlanta with it. It's a 3-point game. Russell against Ball. Pass to Prince. Back to Russell. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 9 points in the game.
Assertive move. You could tell the game's heating up a bit.
Ball outside. Out to the right wing. Now here's Ball. He's got 6. For 3, Maxey. Drexler grabs the board. The Hawks have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. For the lead. Doesn't go that time. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Pass to Maxey. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Shot clock at 5. Ball finds Ball. rebounded by the Hawks. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Walker. Drexler. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Ball outside. The rebound by the Hawks. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Prince. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. Prince has got 5.
Taurean Prince takes the hit, maintains focus. He's a tough individual.
And the Thunder call time here. Oklahoma City has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Here's Maxey. Walker covering. Back to Ball. There's the 3. They get it back. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
So it's Atlanta now. They trail by 1. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That game will be the 3rd of 5 at home. Russell, that's good.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Maxey, guarded by Russell. Maxey, that's good.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
Back to Russell. Drives to the hoop, to the paint. Here's Noel. It doesn't go for him. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Pass to Ball. Back to Maxey. Russell against Ball. And he banks in the layup.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Here's Little. Banked it in off the glass. 5 points in the game.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Pass to Mourning. 50 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Stojakovic.
Oh, man, the defender really went after him.
2 seconds. At the line for the Thunder, Peter Stojakovic. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. Michael Porter, he's checked in for the Hawks. Murray comes in for Russell. He's perfect from the line this time.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Pass to Noel. Outside Walker. Murray against James. Rejected by James.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Moody, good.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
The ball's knocked loose. On the break. Pass to Mourning. With 1 on the clock. The shot that time not on target. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. It's the Thunder, up 5. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the 4th quarter of basketball coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. We've got Michael Porter. DeJounte Murray is out there with Lonnie Walker. Then it's Nerlens Noel, and it's Little in at the 4. So that's the Hawks 5. Murray, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
For 3, Allen hits a three-pointer. And the Thunder lead by 8.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Now here's Murray. Walker for 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
James against Murray. And there's the lob. Shot's blocked. Allen against Porter. Allen attacking. Pass to James. Defended by Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's a 9-point Oklahoma City lead.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Nate McMillan as he talked with the team. He encouraged them to get out in transition. He said, quote, that team can be tough to score on when they set up in the half court. Let's push the ball at every opportunity. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
I just love this kid's fearlessness. Goes right at him, draws contact. It doesn't matter to him.
Now here's Ball. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. And the Thunder lead by 9. Atlanta's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Outside Murray. Here's Drexler. Tipped away. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Murray. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Ball with the rebound. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Here's Maxey. He's guarded by Porter. And Maxey, here we go. And the layup falls.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Murray against ball. Beyond the arc. And it's Drexler missing.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Ball against Murray. Driving inside. It's deflected.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And the Thunder lead by 13. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy look.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Russell's checked in for the Hawks. Allen, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Over to the left wing. Russell against ball. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen. Here's Iverson. Pass the ball. Three-pointer. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Here's Prince. This one for 3. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Russell with the ball. Here's Drexler. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Russell against ball. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LaMelo Ball.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end and putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. Russell finds Nurkic. Back to Russell. Nurkic up top. Pass to Prince. Russell against Ball to stop the run. 6 on the shot clock. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Driving to the basket. Now Allen lets the 3 fly, and they recover it. The kick out to Ball. The 3 ball. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Thunder.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for LaMelo Ball.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Now here's Ball. Guarded by Russell. Double clutches. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Atlanta with the ball. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Pass to Nurkic. Outside Porter. Ball against Russell. Ball outside. There's the drive, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. So long, everybody.
I got all of them leeches away from around me. You ain't rich enough to get me hit. Go up the bounty. Spit some cheese. I seen. Had them hugging them EMTs. Turn the Stevie Wonder. You ain't seen. Youngers on the Mando. This routine. Delta 88 with a cool knot in my tube socks. Now I push the goons through the boondocks in the penthouse in the city. My bobs. Told them free my G-weed up. Let the whoops out. You feel my energy, they gon' remember me. Ain't never had a friend like me, your enemy, my enemy. Lambo crashed the whip and got placed in both shoulders. If he didn't live through that accident, could've been over, yeah. They wanna take me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati. Straight off the like Christopher Maltasani, and it hurt my heart to hurt you, but streets need a, yeah. I don't have these, get a hobby, she ain't working and you ain't got a wifey, you gotta. I got all of them leeches away from around me. The Escalade, I got like Robert Downey. Yeah.
Triple S exercise.
Okay.
Kiss. It's what we do. I don't do the art. I just do the home art. You can catch it, or you can catch it. Go ahead and put the kids to sleep. This the grown part. But we knew what Billboard was. We had our own chart. And they pull a call over. You take your own charge. I ain't never worked for nobody. I sold my own heart. In the back, right in my own yard. Playing dominoes with my man, he in the boneyard. Now I can pay for the jet, right on my own card. Trying to go man on me, I'm in the zone guard, hand in hand with it. I ain't never played a phone guard. Calisthenics and cardio, just trying to tone guard. Your man got, but he ain't. My youngin' got the in the Hemi and he ain't stopping. In the beginning to get him, he ain't worried, cause if they get him, I get him cockring. He know not to with them. They get them hot then. Stay low, finish the work, he get it drop-ins. They just wanna be around money, but they are not friends. Until you fall back from them, that's where the plot ends. I've been repping the apple since it was rotten. When you are golden, you can never be forgotten. They gotta ram it, you don't never let the... I can have you in the top 10. A lot of are nice, but they are not him. There's really nothing that you can do to stop him. Call him the God MC, just like Rock him. And he done took some L's, but yeah, he got wins.
Yeah, gotta figure it out. Gotta figure it out. Coming anyway. Yeah. Hey, I'm a cool if you get to know me. Don't spend my time trying to kiss. 250 large in a book bag. I do my by my lonely. That's probably why these know me. I order $50 guacamoles. And my diamonds hit. Why your rollie tick, tick, tick. A blue fur for my man. Boo, they all lame. That's for even thinking you was with us. We don't like jokes, don't be with us. Saw the car keys, now she with us. Roscoe's on the table, that's for breakfast. For a high roller, they get. Ice-T told me I was special. I know the big by the exit. For this money, they get reckless. She want her wrist and hands froze. Come get me in the Lambo. Playoff game at Lambeau. Air Max 97s on my toes. Then I told her just pose. Influential artists like Da Vinci. Might switch it up and buy a Bentley. Redna on the mic, oh y'all don't get me. I heard he turned down 500. Expensive taste. All these whack songs y'all running. These rap don't want it. These backpack don't want it. Yeah. Going to your head like girls kissing on your ear.
Season 6 also brings exciting new agendas and Invincible Dirk, but more on that one later.
So for now, get out there and get to level 40 because Dark Matter Josh Giddey is waiting for you. And trust me, this card can do just about everything.
As with every new season in NBA 2K22, we drop new music from a featured music label. This season, we're honored to partner with Color Studios.
And here on 2K TV, we brought the exclusive world premiere of the latest Color Studio music video brought to you by artist Guapdad 4000. In case you missed it, here is a color show for the track Black Iverson.
One's white, but I'm black. Iverson. When I started balling, I was sliding. I was in the.
But traffic in New York City making its way back and forth between Manhattan and the borough of Brooklyn are setting tonight. It's an NBA afternoon game here on this Thursday. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Beer, and from the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. In this era of player empowerment, it's often the stars' prerogative to change teams. And so often, they choose the destination markets. For the small market teams, that leaves one option. Draft your superstar and build around him quickly. Because, guys, that clock is ticking faster than ever.
It always does. Thank you, DA. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. We've got Allen Iverson. Rodman is out there with Allen. Then it's Ball. And looking at the Nets, they've got Gobert. Gary Trent is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Man in at the one spot. Just sort of looking at the standings here, Greg, midseason. Do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have divisions and conferences. But in the perfect world, I think we'd love to see, hey, let's just seed them 1 through 16. and determine who's truly the best.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
All right, coming out to the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. All right, fans. That was your
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Ball. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Now here's Gobert. Rodman grabs the miss. Here's Oklahoma City now. Iverson passes the ball. Iverson against Gobert. Iverson outside to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Rodman trying to break free. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. And it also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
Manning can't get it to go.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Clearly a foul.
His first foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for Oklahoma City. Ray Allen, 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Ray Allen hits them both.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Nets have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's Mann going inside.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down. Well, that's a healthy make there after missing their first 4 shots. 1 of 5, not what they wanted, but they're on the board.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And at the line, 1 time.
On the free throw, no good.
And remember the buzz. It was huge around Manning when he was taken with that #1 pick in the draft. And you know what? It should have been. This guy was a stud for all 4 years in college.
Now here's Allen. They know he's going to give him a lift with his scoring. He's averaging 16 points a game. Ball with the bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And if he gets looks that cleanly, Gobert becomes unstoppable. He makes good use of his body and just wills himself to a foul.
The Nets shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
No luck that time either.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
Here's Rodman. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Mann. He's covered by Ball. Trent kicks to Leonard. Pass to Gobert. It's Trent on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Gobert the pass to Trent. 2 on the clock. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And it's Ball penetrating. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 9 points for LaMelo Ball.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Leonard. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game.
And the offense sort of works itself out to a lot of mid-range shots, and Kawhi getting dangerous from that spot.
Iverson with the ball, defended by Trent. Iverson kicks to Allen. That three off the mark. Nets trail by 11. Here's Mann, and it's Brooklyn scoring again.
Oh, check out the handles. They're nasty. Spin move, had his man grab it for air.
Iverson dishes the ball. Stripped it away. Here's Mann, drives to the hoop. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Now here's Ball. He's guarded closely. On the wing, Iverson, defended by Trent. Rocket 6. Now here's Ball. That shot off. Gobert with the defensive effort. Allen against Leonard. The pass to Gobert. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul. Warnings checked in for the Thunder.
Coming onto the floor for the Thunder.
Outside Leonard. Into the lane. Shot clock at 6. A second chance effort. And it's sent back by Allen.
2 minutes to play. First quarter.
And it's Ball penetrating. And Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
I also like on the offensive end how they're working to get the ball into the paint, into the teeth of the defense. They've created a lot of high percentage shots so far.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it. And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going to the bottom. And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
Now, here's Maxey, defended by Trent, kept alive. Here's Mourning, and the dunk by Mourning.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Brooklyn with the ball, following the score by Oklahoma City. Passes it to Mann. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. There's 53 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And Ball slams it in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Mann. The Thunder making the shot. Pass to Washington. The three-pointer is right on target.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
30 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Maxey. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Washington passes to Trent. Back to Washington. The Nets need to get a shot off here.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
And so it's Oklahoma City holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of... basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Thunder here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
So with Leonard on the bench, this is who Kenny Atkinson has out there. We've got Jayshawn Tate. He's out there with P.J. Washington. And it's man in at the point guard position. Now, here's Washington. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard keeps it simple. He says, I'm trying to be the best player I can be. I'm happy with what I've done in my career, and I'm just going to keep on from there. It's not about being famous. It's about playing basketball and having fun on the floor. Well, he is famous, Kevin, and he remains focused on the court.
Agreed, David. It has served him well. Thank you. And the Thunder with the possession here. Following the bucket by the Nets. Pass to Stojakovic. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 11. And your experience, Brent, in the front office, has it changed how you view the game in any way?
I think, Kevin, it's a great question, and I'll actually take it beyond the game and talk about the NBA as a product. I think there's so much more respect that I have, the levels to which organizations go to and through in order to put on an NBA season, from what they do in promotions and ticket sales to the lengths they go to provide the players the best opportunity to maximize their potential. So from top to bottom, sort of being behind the curtain in that way, it's allowed me to see some things on some levels that I appreciate so much more, and I'm so thankful for that opportunity.
So he gets them both. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. The pass to man. And no good. So the Thunder will take it the other way.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Walker kicks to Washington. Over Moody. Here's Maxey. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Brooklyn Nets come into this one after a win against the Hawks in Atlanta. And if you need help spacing the floor, Moody's your guy. He's a nightmare to defend.
An elite three-point shooter. You have to go out and guard him. But if you close out too hard, he can put the ball on the floor and take advantage of the driving lane. So pick your poison.
Now here's Maxey. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Here's James, and he banks in the layup. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Iverson outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Thunder shoot their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
First one falls for them.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Ball's checked in for James. And both free throws good for Iverson. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
Here's Iverson. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Rodman trying to break free. And Iverson gets it to go.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Man passes to Gobert. Kicks to Leonard. Passes it to Man. Now, here's Tate. Tight defense on him. 4 on the clock. Here's Leonard. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Here's Iverson. He's off on that one. The Nets go the other way with it. Here's Tate. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. He doesn't hit that one. Excellent D there from Allen. Shoots. Bank shot. No good. Nets trail by 19. Now Tate, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. To the right side. Man cranes the three-pointer. Man's got 11 points.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Get you to win the free t-shirt cost. Come on, let me hear ya.
Checked in for Brooklyn. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Pass to Maxey. And he drives in. That one drops for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Mann. Now here's Trent. Not a lot of room. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Maxey passes the ball. Outside ball. A 3-ball. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Nets trail by 18. Left side, Leonard.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
And ball comes to help. Here's man, defended by Allen. Man passes to Leonard. Over Maxey. The baseline jumper goes down. Leonard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
He gets it in there.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Leonard looking around. Takes a three. Unable to get that one. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
What a start for LaMelo Ball. He had 14 points and 1 assist. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they take great shots.
And over to Shaq now, your take on the Nets.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. Can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way. to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Rodman. LaMelo Ball is out there with Iverson. Then there's Allen. The Nets have come up empty at the line so far in 3 attempts.
Shooting 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Thunder leading by 16. Iverson outside. Outside, Ball. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Ball's got 17.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Ball's running. Allen outside. Fires the three. The rebound by the Nets. To the inside. Here's Manning. Lays it up off the glass. Manning's got his second bucket.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Brooklyn foul. Danny Manning. His first foul. First team foul.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Iverson outside from downtown. Gobert pulls it in. Nets trail by 17. Here's Mann. He's got 11. He dishes it to Leonard. Leonard draws the double, and the pass to Mann. 6 to shoot. Mann, it's deflected. Ball feeling it out a bit. And it's denied.
Well, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Here's Leonard with the drive. Here's Manning. Here's Trent. From outside, off the mark.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Iverson. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 5 points now this quarter.
And we knew LaMelo was talented coming into the league. What we didn't quite know was how much of an impact he would make in terms of controlling the flow of the game.
And that one's good. Leonard. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. One thing about Kawhi Leonard's defense, Brent, his quick hands really help him.
Well, isn't it incredible, Kevin, every year how many steals Kawhi gets that are so much different than any other defender in the NBA, where he literally rips that ball away from any offensive player and takes off down the other end of the floor.
Tate, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Morning's checked in for Oklahoma City. James comes in for Ray Allen. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Manning. Another shot. Passes to Mann. Shoots the three. That shot off the mark. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Iverson outside. Here he goes. And the dunk by Iverson.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Well, all night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Here's Mann. 11 points in the game. And it's blocked. Left side, Ball. Can't connect from short range. Nets trail by 21. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And stolen by James. Inside. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. The rebound by the Nets. Manning's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Tate with the ball. Working on James. And another turnover here by Brooklyn.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Now here's James. Guarded by Walker. The Thunder with another miss.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Trent's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Iverson. It's tipped. Walker with it. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
And also, they've been very committed to just this hard-charging, attacking style of offense. A lot of points tonight coming off of penetrating the gaps on defense.
Now, here's Maxey. He's got 8. The Thunder with another miss. Outside, Walker. He takes it in. Over Stojakovic. That one off the back iron and out.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. To be out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Rodman's checked in.
Dennis Rodman.
1:41 left to play here in the third. Pass to Tate. Here's Claxton. He can't get it to go. The Thunder leading by 17. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His first foul. Team second.
The Thunder have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Number 20. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Ball's checked in for the Thunder. Both shots good from the stripe. And so the timeout by Kenny Atkinson here.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And the Nets with possession here. 19-point game. Pass to Claxton. Back to Tate. Knocked away. And there's the pass to Trent. Ball with the rebound. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Thunder. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. Tate the pass to Washington. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here's Moody. And the slam by Moody.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now, here's Tate. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Passes it to Washington. Connects from three-point range.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Maxey. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Walker, his first foul. Third team.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots
Shooting
of the game right here.
Oklahoma City. Tyrese Maxey, shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Here's Leonard, stolen by Ball. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Outside Stojakovic. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And so it's Oklahoma City finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Their defense has been active and effective. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Gary Trent. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Washington. And it's Claxton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the Nets 5.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Now here's Walker. Driving to the basket. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Rodman's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Leonard against Allen. Leonard draws the double. Walker the pass to Trent. The tray. It's deflected, so it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
New group in for the Nets. Gill is checked in for Nicholas Claxton. James Ennis comes in for P.J. Washington. Burke, he's checked in for Walker. And it's Peyton in for Trent. Harvey's checked in for the Thunder. Kevin Huerter comes in for Allen. 5 on the clock. Shoots off the step back. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Oklahoma City shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. It's deflected. Pass to Maxey. To the middle. the call on James Ennis. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Gobert's checked in. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Morning's checked in. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. The dynamic rag between players and officials is always interesting. With some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
And the Thunder making a change here. Rodman, he's checked in for Harvey. Allen comes in for Moody. Iverson's checked in for Kevin Huerter. And Ball subbed in for Maxey. Here's Ball. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. I've been against Payton. Here's Gill. And Morning sends it back.
And that's his signature. Morning, a fantastic defender. Phenomenal at using those long arms to reject shots.
Payton looking around. They need this one. Pass to Gill. And he converts the layup. Gill's got his first 2 points.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Ball against Gill. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 23 points.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now here's Burke. Iverson covering. There's the double team with Allen. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gill. Offline with his 3. And Joe Allen will bring it up for Oklahoma City. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake.
It's been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
Offensive rebound. Nice yet again. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Ball dishes to Iverson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist on the night. Brooklyn's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Payton against Ball. Here's Burke. And the 3 ball is good. Burke's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You risk getting torched when somebody's open. Payton's skilled enough to find the open man.
Here's Iverson, and it's blocked. In transition, here come the Nets. Burke with the ball. Now the pass to Ennis. Gets an open look and hits. Ennis has got his first points of the night.
Now that's something Payton does well. Real mastery in orchestrating the offense. Likes to play fast and distribute.
Here's Ball. Rodman kicks to Ball. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who is the toughest matchup for you when you play?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. Don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with, and my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And Ball slams it in.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Morning against Gobert. Here's Payton. Moves back up. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
His first foul.
It's on Alonzo Mourning.
And the length of Gobert can be so difficult to deal with. And that's why you have to be physical with him on defense.
And Gobert drops them both. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Thunder.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was
for LaMelo Ball.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
And using his insane wingspan and athletic frame, Gobert can flat out dominate down low.
Now, here's Maxey. On the wings to Jakovic. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Nets.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And Mourning sends it back. Pass to Ennis. Back to Burke. Payton outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocks it loose. And now a fast break for the Thunder. And he dunks it down.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Yelling out and beat, now I'm riding down to Phoenix with the sunshine. CP3 with a pass, that's a fun dime. Yeah, it's my time. You know that I'm a winner, hit a OT thriller. You would think I'm Dame Lillard, look. And I'm quick like a fox, you better pay attention. Steal the ball away from you and leave you in the distance. I told you I was chosen, I'm great like DeRozan. I guess it's only right to be in the spur of the moment. I should fly to Canada, where they get rowdy. Feeling pretty lucky like a 7 on Cal Lowry. It's music to my ears, call it smooth jazz. Fans yelling Spider-Man, I'm all up in my bag. Best all around, nobody does it bigger. Put up crazy figures like I'm Westwood with the Wizards. I swear that I'm different, it's no competition. I can sense the hate, so they see my potential. They saying, man, I'm sick, where's the antidote? 23 up on my back, boy, I've been a goat.
Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when I get Love snow, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when I get Love snow, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, buenas noches, yo me llamo Snow por si no me conocen. Yo ya tengo tiempo que le meto, pero con todo respeto ya llegó la hora que llegue con un golpe. Tengo whatever cuando quiero lo que se antoje. Quiero dinero pa' que los haters se enojen. Soy de San José como los tigres del norte. Traigo tanta feria que la bolsa se me rompe. I bet I could pull a little rapper out of Cloud9. Make a diss record with a free translation. You see me, bet your knees be shaking. Swam on the throne and the seat's amazing. Tengo mucho flow, dicen Snow that's crazy. Yo les digo claro, pero tengo un baby. Así que en inglés o español es lo mismo en los dos, hasta enseña. Pay me, cause ya llegó la mexicana, la mera mera la nena que todos pensaban nada was ever gonna happen and they wanted to fall off, but tada, pop back up, eso no se acaba. Tengo concholos en un empada, bicho, me que piñara. Should've known better, I'm a michoacana. Las reinas del reino, Beatriz, Adriana. Yo represento la comunidad que está cansada de raperos que no saben rapear, que solamente con sus joyas es que saben brillar, que no tienen estrella propia, solo saben copiar. Con su dinero de papá, que con su bla bla bla, siempre y raperas que me conocen me están tirando sal, pero Visa dijo que le meta, so I'm I got good and plenty, I know couldn't get me, I'm acting a fool if any wanna catch this fade. Súbele a mí que yo soy la dura, que te dio solo 2 rutas, tírame o si quieres hazte, wey. Díganme si así o con más lumbre, que por costumbre mato yo el track, no acepto no two-face, I've been choosing. Bring the hook back like, hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption, got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when I get Love snow, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when I get Love snow, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when I get Love snow, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, go.
Oh. It's a gnat in here. Get out of here, gnat. You got something to tell me, gnat? You got something you want to tell me, gnat? Cuff my... Place myself on house arrest. Locked in. Judge, jury, bailiff, bet. When it rains, I'm dry. Sun shines, I'm wet. Push up. Doing about 50, 11 sets. Ignoring your text like sweet babies who cry in the church. Or if your partner got yesterday in school come first. My favorite color's yellow. Maybe cause I'm mellow. And I got so much style. It's probably cause I'm ghetto. My mommy never cooked the Cosby dinner. And oftentimes I took a L from Mrs. Winters. But I'm getting off the subject. Off the boat, got my luggage. But the quote, packed light, starts to echo through my mind. So I'm rushing now, hushing now. Laid my suitcase down like prom night. Tossing memories, socks, thoughts who pretend to be boxer briefs, pants, pictures of frenemies. Me to make room, room, room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you?
Thought about a rollie, but figured that I didn't need it. Dressing like that Thursday in November, know that they'll remember style. Boil it, then let it simmer down. We between the breeze, the twist of singlese. No more. We ride the rings of memories. We rocket the intricacies of my logic. No hands on my pocket, still got my hand on my. He more Malcolm than Martin, a bit more Baldwin than both. You need a cauldron for mixer. Soul in a soup, so many fish bowl can't cope. You cracking jokes about the soap. We more concerned with the truth. Burning the booth, these burning the wick at both ends. Fade to black, I'm ghosting in the light. Lately I've been waking up at night, trying to beat the day. Overconfident, I can't be each
to make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy.
Yeah.
Take your time, don't you?
I know what I know, but you heard what you heard, so you poked your head in, got suspicion confirmed. Been on my feet for miles, so my soul got some burn. Still is how you feel I'm up. If you can't hold me down, then you don't get the turn. Yeah, famous last words, nothing sacred no more. Either take what you want or you make what you earn. If I do, I promise I'll pray for you first, like ooh. If you love me, grease my scalp with this, like ooh, yeah. What's the worst thing that can happen? Use the answer to relax.
For the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself.
super fly guy. I am Gemini, 2 heads, 1 eye. I am Gemini like Pac, Andre, Lauren, and Kanye, Boy George, and Anne Frank. I am Gemini, but no, I'm not fake. I am Gryffindor, but don't move like Snape. I am Gemini, people love to call me crazy, but they judging and they hating, and I'm too grown for explaining. I am Gemini, June 14th, and all the famous rappers got a sign like me, and all the famous rappers got a heart like me, but I know that I'm different and they're not quite me. I'm the horoscope, I'm the planet and moon, I'm the rising, ascendant, 5th degree to the moon. I'm the witch of your dreams, I'm the voice in your head. Your husband sent me a DM and I just left him on red. My planet's Mercury, my element is air. I'm such a free spirit that I don't care. If I gotta, I ain't moving out my chair. Little zodiac, ginger snap, pretty little shorty with the snapback, tarot deck on sack, like to get her feet wet with peep sweat, the freak neck from Harlem to BX, I clean up like Kleenex. Spinelli, I'm recess, kickball to the deep end. The public school era is old school forever. The moon and the tides really control the weather. The sun and the moon, yes, it do go together. A spiritual being that rides any weather. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Always on my own, trying to find up a home. Intelligent, adaptable, agile, communicative, informative, creative, and everybody hates it. Imagination colorful when I just entertain it. A poet and a dreamer, I'ma seize the world and take